Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Man-Gust, Volume 3. This time, we are talking about the number 10 manga that I believe deserves an anime adaptation. And I actually have it written down here. Number 10 is High School Student Web Novel Writer's Popular Life. This one is about sorry. This one is about a guy who is a very popular author, and when I say popular, I mean Pokemon levels of popular. The series he creates. The web novel series he creates is just so insanely popular worldwide, and he has like well over 1 billion fans. It's actually pretty crazy. It's actually pretty crazy how popular it is. And I compared it to Pokemon, but honestly, from the few glimpses we see of whatever this web novel series is, it seems like it might be some fusion of Pokemon and Dragon Quest. That's my best guess as to what exactly this is. But it is an incredibly popular series, and he made it for his childhood friend. He started writing for his childhood friend because she always loved the stories that he told. So he always made short little stories to tell her, and she always loved it. So he wanted to be a writer. He always wanted to be a writer. He wanted to continue to make stories that would not only entertain his childhood friend, but other people as well. That's what inspired him. And no matter how tough things got, he always kept going because he wanted to see his childhood friend smile, because he loved her. And he finally got up the courage to confess to her, only for her to call him gross. And he tried to tell her she said to him that the only person for her is the author of the popular web novel series, because she doesn't know it's him. He's kept his identity as the author of the web novel series a secret throughout the whole thing. So she has no idea it's him. So he tries to tell her that it's him, and she says that she hates him because there's no way he would ever be a loser like you. And so she just walks out. His inspiration for writing just told him to fuck off, and he starts to sink into despair. And he, in the spur of the moment, announces his retirement from writing, and over 1 billion people are just shocked around the world, and they're worried about him. And his manager shows up. His manager shows up to his home, and she basically like puts things into a new perspective. She shows him how much his series has affected other people, and that the series he may have started the series as a way to get closer to his childhood friend, but now he should continue it for the billions of fans that he'll be letting down if he quits. And he finds the strength in him to continue the series. He finally lets go of his past. And he begins to move forward. And from here on out, he's not going to hide. He's done hiding. He's not going to hide that it's his work. And so he starts going to events, and he starts appearing, and it becomes public knowledge that he is the author, and so the childhood friend is like, "Oh crap, I messed up. It is him, and I told him I hated him." And you might think that she's the main love interest. Nope, nope. No, there are a few other love interests in the series. There's because his web novel series is getting an anime, and there's going to be the voice. There's a popular voice actress who's going to be playing the lead female, and then there's also a famous composer who's going to be composing all the music. Both of them are after him. both of them are after him, and it basically just kind of shows his story after getting his heart broken, and it shows him beginning to heal and move on with his life, all the while his childhood friend continues to get filled with regret with how she handled things. It is a very entertaining read. It is very entertaining, and I do want to just give a quick shout out to the mom of this story, to the main character's mom. She is the best mom ever. She is just the greatest mom in the world. She is so incredibly supportive, and when he says that he wants to quit, everyone else is like, "No, please don't quit." She's like, "Is this what you want? Is this what will make you happy? Will quitting make you happy? If it will, do it. I will not stop you. I will encourage you. Do it if it will make you happy." While everyone else tries to peer pressure him into doing one thing or another, she's the one who asks him, "What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Forget about what everyone else wants. What do you want?" And she is a constant voice of reassurance and reason in his life. And she's amazing. She's just the best mom ever. So shout out to the main character's mom in this series. She's awesome. I love her. She's honestly my favorite character in the series. But the series is a wonderful read. It's still going. And I just know that it would be a popular anime if it got an adaptation. Basically, these onward, like 10-1, these top 10, these are the ones that I know for a fact would be popular if they got made into animes. Like, there's no question in my mind that they would do well. So, with that said, that's gonna do it for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.